Green Room. The Calvinists are with me in studio, Dara, Tig, Noel and Frank. And it is kind of a miracle that you made it, because the last time we were to have you up, we were being caught with the weather, and I think your gig was cancelled in Dublin that time. And how are the roads this morning then, coming up, Tig?
They weren't too bad. They were a lot better than last time, obviously.
Yeah.
We made it up. I was asleep for most of the journey, so I didn't get to see it.
Oh, right. Right. That's the rock and roll lifestyle now. You've drivers and everyone to look after you. After that New York Times review, just your lives changed. We'll talk about the New York Times review and everything a little bit later, but you're going to perform for us first. What are you going to perform?
This is a song called Anchor.
Okay, this is the Calvinists and Anchor.
I've been here almost all my years, and all these roads lead back to here, so no one seems to be aware this anger won't hold me forever. And though this is where I was founded, I begin to be surrounded, beaten up and shaken down. This anger holds me to the ground. I was weak but getting stronger. I was there and longer. When I'm gone, I'll be gone forever, forever. It's no wonder I feel uneasy. This place I feel won't release me. Shows me up and shut the seas me. I won't fall down on my knees. When I'm home from a 9 to 5, music keeps my soul alive. If I stay here all the time, can't you see the truth in my eyes? Got the chains, beat the baby, anger won't hold me again. I won't fall down on my knees, 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 oh, I won't fall down on my knees, oh, I won't fall down on my knees, I won't fall down on my knees, I won't fall down on my knees.
The Calvinists are back with me in studio, Dara, Tig, Noel and Frank. I hope you're staying in Dublin, by the way, tonight, are you?
We are.
Yeah. I have it on my conscience, on my soul, if I thought you were working your way back down the country again and battling the weathers and the bad roads. Now, this New York Times review that seems to be the most amazing thing that kind of happened to a band. The story goes, and you can quickly correct me if I'm wrong, that the band, the Calvinists, were playing in a pub. Is it Cronin's? Schooner, sorry, in West Cork, and a journalist from the New York Times happened to be doing a feature on Cork and Kerry and the surrounding area, and popped into the pub, and the Calvinists were playing, and somebody said to him, they will be the next U2, and he wrote it in the New York Times. And then what happened?
A lot of people started approaching us and things for gigs, and then we got lots of newspaper reports. The Daily Mail was the first one to pick it up, and just loads and loads of support and everything coming now from it.
And the people who were approaching you for gigs, were they still all people within Ireland, or were you getting calls from the States?
We're getting interest in thing and stuff like that. Tours perhaps organised for the coming year now. But
there's nothing really set in stone yet, so we're just kind of waiting. We want to bring out a bit more material and see how that goes then. And maybe work around that. Or
there's definitely interest from the States, though.
Is there interest in the States? Yeah, I mean, the point should be made that you don't have an album out yet. You haven't got your first album out yet, have you?
No. In another 6 months, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's because you only got together. When did you all get together?
About the start of the summer, really.
Yeah.
Frank didn't tell the story, as soon as you tell it so well.
We've all known each other a long time. Well, I've known Tyke. I've known Tyke all of his life.
Yeah.
We grew up together, and then I've known Noel a number of years. Myself and Noel have been playing together for maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
And I've been in a few bands with Tyke in the past, but he came back from Leeds and joined myself and Noel. That was maybe not even a year ago, and just as a 4-piece, it's been 7 months thereabouts.
So when are we going to see the first album, do you think?
Yeah, go on.
To be honest, we don't have a time frame for it yet. We're kind of hoping realistically it'll be about 6 months' time. But we're still working, because it all kind of jumped up at us. We're still kind of working on our full original set. And yeah, we're just kind of looking for the best route, really.
Well, it's a nice surprise to get, if nothing else, to have someone from the States who might be in the audience. Excuse me, I'm imagining all these other bands now will be watching out in their audience to see if there's anyone who looks vaguely American who might be writing.
Look out for a guy wearing glasses.
Yeah.
That could be Matt.
Yeah, that could be Matt. He wears glasses, that's all the lads are going to say. They're not revealing their sources beyond this. Yeah. As regards recording, are you recording down in Bantry then? Is that the base for the four of you?
Yeah, we are doing a bit of recording in Bantry. We might try other places as well.
It's mainly kind of pre-production work we're doing down in Bantry, in a kind of a studio that we kind of built ourselves over
together
that.
and things. So.
Yeah, you're open to phone calls being made in the meantime. Well,
If anybody wants to offer us a studio for free, I mean,
be quite happy to oblige. All right, Lizzie, you're going to perform another song for us this evening. What are you going to perform?
Tangled Up in Time.
Tangled Up in Time. Okay, I'm going to leave you with the Calvinists and Tangled Up in Time. Thanks to my producer Emma Cawley, to Killian on sound. Have yourselves a lovely Christmas. We'll be talking to you straight after Christmas. We'll have some of the best of and some new stuff coming. I think the Trailer Park Boys, are they on with us next week? Maybe. Yeah, they're in next week. Trailer Park Boys. We'll be talking to them next week. Ooh, and loads more. Have yourselves a smashing Christmas. This is the Calvinists. Take care.
You stretched yourself across my heart. Can't let nobody else in. You've blocked up every entrance. And it was yours from the start. Of that there's no denying. I guess I must start trying. What I feel is real. Oh, need a little bit of you. Even a little bit will do. Just enough to get me through. If I must roll, I gotta tell you that I care. It will go slow, but the wind will take me there. I must breathe when you are by my side. Until that moment, I'm just tangled up in time. I was captured by your eyes. Now I will be forever hypnotized, and I would get one chance to get this right. But at the same time, if I can't fight for you, what kind of man would I be? Do I deserve you? All I know is I need a little bit of you mixed with a little bit of me. If I must roll, I gotta tell you that I care. It will go slow, but the wind will take me there. I must breathe when you are by my side. Until that moment, I'm just tangled up in time.
I hope you're happy, but if there is, that's where I wanna be. If I must roam, I gotta tell you that I can't.